New at 6, an East Texas state representative is warning the legislature he plans to propose sanctions for any lawmaker who doesn't show up and participate in the ongoing special legislative session.
He's concerned that Texas Democrats may be planning to break quorum to block redistricting legislation. KETK's Ashlyn Anderson has more about the penalties lawmakers could face. And Ashlyn, what did he say?
Casey Isaac, State Representative Brent Money told me today if Democrats choose to skip the proceedings, it would be a serious threat to undermine valuable work this special session. East Texas State Representative Brent Money of Van Zandt County sent this letter to members of the Republican caucus as a warning.
There's just this fundamental distaste for people that are not willing to engage in that process and be willing to lose.
Democrats are upset about the call from Washington to redraw congressional districts in the Lone Star State. Some Republicans believe they're planning to break quorum.
There are fundraising efforts to make sure that Democrats nationally are letting the local state elected officials that, hey, we've got your back. If you guys leave, we'll pay the fine for you. I don't have any firsthand knowledge of that, but that is what I've been told.
Members of the House are fined $500 a day if they are absent without leave. Money is calling for steeper options available.
Tell the sergeants at arms to lock the doors to the chamber. We're allowed to have state police go and arrest members and bring them to the chamber.
Even calling on the governor to declare their seats vacant if a representative were to leave the state.
That would be an extreme measure.
This comes after 15 Texas House Democrats visited California and Illinois last week to sit down with their Democratic governors. The party state leader saying they were not breaking quorum.
And we're going to go back. Democrats, we will use every tool available to us.
Money says leaving the Capitol could also stall other bills on the table.
Getting rid of the STAR test. We have cutting property taxes. We have taxpayer-funded lobbying, sex trafficking, abortion, a lot of things on the governor's call that are very important to the people of Texas.
Ending with a message to Democrats.
We are going to pass a congressional map that reflects the Republican nature of Texas. And that's going to happen. We can do it now or we can do it later.
Representative Money says the congressional map should make it to the House floor early next week. I reached out to the Texas Democratic Party for comment, and as of news time, I have not heard back. In studio, Ashlyn Anderson, back to you.